Hello everybody, nice to meet you. My name is Saul Guerra. I'm the tour guide in Alpaca Expedition, and today we are here in order to hike the amazing mountain who is right behind me. That mountain is Huayna Picchu mountain, and it's located in the archaeological site of Machu Picchu in the cloud forest. So that's the way how some days could be foggy, a little cloudy, but today we have a beautiful day in order to hike this. When it's sunny like this, it's super warm, super hot, so you need to bring for this hiking sunscreen, water, and as well to a sun hat and sunglasses probably, yes. And just in case, always I recommend to bring some rain poncho because the weather here in the Andes too can change really fast. Right? What do you need to book this trail? First of all, you need to book this admission ticket because it's a different admission ticket to hike this mountain several months in advance. Usually 3, 4, or 5 months in advance, and especially for the high season, chicos. Great. Finally, we're gonna start this amazing hiking. So let me show you the way and enjoy with us this amazing trip. It's gonna take us around 45 minutes to hit the summit of that mountain. So the stairs, the path is quite narrow in some sections. That's the reason we need to be careful with some steps. It's gonna be the same way to go up and the same way to come back down to this archaeological site. So let me show you the way. Follow me. Well, chicos, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the checkpoint. Here you need to show your ticket and your passport. So that is the way we need to register our names in order that we to know who are the people who started hiking and if they come back down to here too. We were hiking the first section who was a little undulated, and since this point is coming the narrow section, so we need to keep the right side to go to the top. We're gonna start to hike now into that bushes, zigzagging little by little until the top, where we're gonna find the archaeological site of Huayna Picchu. So let's continue. We will find some handles like this on the path in order that we can use our hand lines in order to use to climb or hike around there, because as I said, there are some sections where it's going to be super steep and narrow too. Along again, dear hikers, we are around the quarter part of this trail, but always we're gonna enjoy amazing views what's surrounding this place. It's a beautiful view about the Andes that we have here, the cloud forest of the Andes, and the different vegetation that we can see around here, right? So we keep going, and if you want to see more, just follow us. Great, we are near to the halfway, and here is coming one of the steepest sections that we have here. It's really narrow, really steep, and we have to be careful in this section though. So now we are going to that one, and as you can see there, we're gonna find a handle that we can hike, that we can use to go up there. This hand lines is gonna help us to arrive to the top. We are now here around the halfway, and this is one of the steepest sections that we can find here. And we are able to find these hand lines who's gonna help us to go there. In some points like here, we need to stop to let pass some people, and as well they have to stop sometime to let us pass to the top. So we continue going up, and let's go. Well, we are without breathless in this up here, but we already saw the first view of Machu Picchu mountain, or Machu Picchu archaeological site, right down there. So, keep going. We're here, welcome. Hello, well done, you made it. We are here in Huayna Picchu terraces. We have about 15 minutes more to ride to the summit, to ride to the top of this mountain. We're gonna take a small break before to continue though. Cheers. We are here in Huayna Picchu. We are able to see where it's located, archaeological site of Machu Picchu in front of us, and as well behind there, the highest mountain, that is Machu Picchu mountain. Here where we are is located the really narrow and steep steps going up there. So sometimes we have to use our hands to go over these amazing steps. Great. Almost here, you are close to arrive to the summit. Wow, this is amazing view, and it's a really beautiful day to enjoy these amazing views here. If you're scared about the heights, yeah, you need to be careful here, because many of these sections are located near to the edge, and after this we can just see a big cliff falling down there. So when we are hiking here, try to keep your mountain side. Most of the time it's gonna be the right side. So keep walking with me. Let's go to the top. Welcome to the top, to the summit. We hit the summit now, and we are able to see again, as I said before, archaeological site of Machu Picchu right down there. Some people think like that mountain or that archaeological site have the shape of one condor between the terraces and the urban sector which is located there. We made it. Here is located the summit, the board of information board that we have here, and here he said the altitude is 2,667 meters above the sea level. that is about 9,000 feet above the sea level. So we can see like it is going to be one of the highest points that we can have in this mountain. Great, follow me. We are near to the edge of this mountain, to the edge of these buildings, and the Incas were fearless to build these amazing buildings on the cliff over here. They have to stable first the mountain with all of these terraces to build here, right? So why they built over here to the Incas was because they want to be near, close to their gods, probably. That is the reason they were looking the highest points over the mountains, over holy places, to be in contact with their amazing gods that they have in that time. Finally, we are on the last steps to right to the top, where it's gonna be the classic view, the most spectacular view of this mountain, surrounded by the mountain range of the Andes over this archaeological site. Let's go, follow me. Welcome to the summit of Huayna Picchu mountain. To finish this explanation, this experience over here, let me tell you what's the meaning of Huayna Picchu mountain. Huayna Picchu mountain means the giant peak or the giant mountain. So the mountain who is behind me, the highest one over the archaeological site, that mountain is Machu Picchu, who means the old mountain too. Well, when you're gonna be here, it's gonna be a really narrow section, and usually people are waiting some time here, lining up in order to take their photos, to have this amazing view that we have behind us. Well, the last recommendation, just to remember, don't forget to book your ticket, your admission ticket, some months in advance. Several months in advance might be much better, and especially for the highest season. Don't forget to bring your passport, some sunscreen, box Sprite, and your sun hat, and as well to the rain poncho. Of course, bring your water bottles with some water to drink over here. We are ready to go down. We're gonna come back to the archaeological site. First, we were exploring a little bit the upper terraces that we have here located in this mountain, Huayna Picchu, and now we're gonna start to go down by some terraces too, by some narrow trail, and we're gonna pass by a cave, by a tunnel, to go to the same place, to the same point that we used to ride to here. So we're gonna take the same path for the way down now, so follow me. You can see here how the Incas, they built flying steps located on the cliff of the mountain in order to pass or to cross between the terraces. These are the steps or flying steps that we call sarunas. Right behind me, or right in front of me now, we're going to see the tunnel. There are going to be some tunnels around this way, around this place, over this mountain. They're going to be located many tunnels. One of them is this. It's quite narrow, quite small, but really short too, so no worries. The only thing is like the access to this tunnel is really narrow, and that is the way that we have to put our day packs in front of us and squat down as a babies and try to pass to fit in that tunnel. When we're gonna be in the middle of the tunnel, try to don't stand up because there is a rock who is holding in the middle of there. So, would you like to see? Come with me. Watch out with the wall. We are back at the same point that we used to, where we were before. We are right here, just after to hike the path. This is the bottom terraces of Huayna Picchu mountain. So from here we're gonna take the same path to go down. So follow me, let's go down there. We're close to finish this experience. We are in the last section to arrive to the checkpoint, so we keep going. Finally, lovely hikers, we already finished this amazing hike to go to the Huayna Picchu mountain. We were at the top, at the summit of that peak behind me, and now we are back here. So as we say before, we have around 1,000 feet of difference from this point to the top, and we made it. So it's gonna take us the whole round trip around 2 hours in a slow pace, taking pictures and enjoying the views. When we come back, we're gonna go back to the archaeological site where we're gonna go just by the exit to finish this experience and take our bus to go back to Aguascalientes town. So don't forget to look us. If you are planning, if you are thinking to come here, just book the trail with Alpaca Expedition. Go to the webpage, ask to the company, and we can do all this booking service for you chicos, and you can be with us in this amazing hike. Take care, goodbye. We love Machu Picchu! Great!